For centuries, sailors whispered of a place where the Caribbean Sea held its breath. An inkblot stain on the turquoise canvas of Chetumal Bay, a localized bruise on the ocean floor where the water turns from pale blue to a deep, silent indigo. While the surrounding shallows are barely 5 meters deep, this dark circle drops into a silence that defies measurement. A place the Maya people named Tam Ya, the deep water. We first probed its depths, charting a floor at 900 feet, and thought we had solved its riddle. We were wrong. Recent explorations have returned with data that redefines our understanding of the planet. New readings suggest this isn't just a hole, it's a portal. At an incredible depth of at least 1,380 feet, it opens into a hidden world, an abyss that may be connected to a vast subterranean network we never knew existed. What we once believed to be a simple geological feature now appears to be an entrance to the Earth as secret underworld. In 2023, the scientific community officially recognized Tam Ya as the second deepest blue hole on the planet, a marvel of the natural world. But science is a relentless pursuit, a moving target that never rests. In early 2024, a research team from El Colegio de la Frontera Sur (ECOSUR) returned, armed with advanced CTD profilers instruments designed to measure conductivity, temperature, and depth with pinpoint accuracy. They lowered their sensors into the void, expecting to finally touch the bottom. The instruments never hit a floor. Instead, as the cable descended past 420 meters, nearly 1,400 feet down, it recorded a stunning anomaly. The water's chemistry suddenly shifted, its temperature and salinity profile transforming to perfectly mimic the conditions of the open Caribbean Sea, miles away. This discovery points to a startling reality. Tam Ya is not a closed, isolated pipe. It is an active gateway, an entry point into a massive, unexplored labyrinth of submerged caves and tunnels carved through the limestone heart of the Yucatan Peninsula. The hole doesn't just go down. It goes sideways, connecting to the ocean's hidden plumbing. At these depths, the environment is utterly alien. The pressure is crushing, capable of collapsing a submarine like a tin can, and the water is anoxic, containing no life-giving oxygen. Yet we know from exploring other deep-sea trenches and hydrothermal vents that where there is water, there is often life. We are not expecting to find monsters from ancient myths, but we are entering a realm of profound biological mystery, a place where the rules of the surface world no longer apply. In similar extreme environments, we have discovered extremophiles, bizarre organisms that thrive in darkness and breathe sulfur instead of oxygen. Could there be biological relics trapped within these tunnels, survivors from the last ice age, preserved in this timeless void? Or perhaps we will find species that have evolved in total isolation for millennia, their forms shaped by pressures and chemistries found nowhere else on Earth. Logic tells us that if these tunnels truly connect to the open ocean, Tam Ya could serve as a secret highway for marine life, a deep dark passage shielded from the sun and the violent storms of the surface world. Exploring Tam Ya is about more than just breaking records for the deepest known blue hole. It is about understanding the fundamental plumbing of our planet. These incredible formations act as geological time capsules, their vertical walls trapping layers of sediment and chemical signatures that preserve the story of Earth's climate and ocean levels stretching back over the last 100,000 years. Each layer is a page in a history book we are only just learning to read. As our sensors continue their descent past 1,500 feet and counting, into the absolute unknown, we are not just looking at a hole in the ground. We are staring into a profound gap in our own knowledge, a chasm that reminds us how much of our world remains a mystery. The deeper we go, the more we realize how little we truly know about the world that exists just beneath our feet. Tam Ya continues to hide its true bottom, its ultimate depth still a secret held by the darkness. And until we finally reach it, what other secrets, what unknown forms of life might be waiting there in the crushing, silent deep?